The accounting equation. What is the accounting equation? The learner shall be able to illustrate the accounting equation and perform operations involving simple cases with the use of the accounting equation. So this is our learning competency. Okay, what is the accounting equation? So here it is. Assets equals liabilities plus equity or owner's equity. Another term for equity is capital. So what are assets? So assets are resources owned by a business. When we say owned, pagmamay-ari ng negosyo or ng isang tao. Best example for this is cash. And the next is, what is liabilities? So liabilities are obligations by the business. Mga obligasyon ng isang negosyo. Ano ba ang mga obligasyon na to? Ang halimbawa nito ay loan. Mga utang na dapat bayaran. So yon yung mga liabilities. Okay, equity. So equity is the residual interest. Equity is the residual interest of the owner of the business. Meaning, any assets left after paying liabilities is the right of the owner of the business. So, ito yung natira, kumbaga. Meaning, any assets left after paying liabilities. Example for this is capital. Take note. Ito yung dapat nating tandaan. That for every transaction, the accounting equation should always be balanced. So yung assets must be balanced to liabilities plus owner's equity. Hindi maaaring mas marami yung assets, hindi mas maaari ding marami yung liabilities plus capital. So, dapat balance talaga silang dalawa. They should always be balanced. Okay, so there are 4 elements that affect equity. Mga elemento na makakaapekto ng equity. First is the investment. Ano yung investment? Ano yung withdrawals? Second is the withdrawals. And then the revenue. And then the expenses. So, investment. Halimbawa, may cash ka, nag-invest ka. Or kung wala kang cash, may building ka. Yan yung pinapagamit mo being your investment. Pwede. Yung may car ka, pwede. So, yun yung mga investment mo. Then, what are withdrawals? Yung kumuha ka ng pera mula sa negosyo mo, mula sa business mo. Kahit na ikaw yung may-ari, so yung withdrawals mo pa rin yun. Dapat, iti-take note, ililista, at ibabawas yun. So that is withdrawals. Revenue. Ano ba yung revenue? Ito yung income. Income ng iyong negosyo. And then, expenses, yung lahat ng mga gastusin ng iyong negosyo. Okay, next is, okay, for further explanation of this topic, let us consider the following example. Okay, date, transactions. The dates is from July 1 to July 20. Okay, so the transactions are the following. Okay, so Paulo Reyes started a delivery service on July 1, 2019. The following transactions occurred during the month of July. So, July 1, Paulo Reyes invested 800,000 cash and car amounting to 200,000. So that is the first transaction made by Paulo Reyes. So he invested cash. Yung cash niya is 800,000 and cars is 200,000. So magkano lahat yung investment ni Paulo Reyes sa araw na yan? So it is 1 million. Okay. Next day, July 2, Reyes borrowed 100,000 cash from PNB for use in his business or for additional investment to Mr. Reyes' business. On July 7, he bought tables and chairs from Orocan and paid 45,000 cash. So he bought tables and chairs from Orocan and he paid 45,000. And on July 15, various equipment were purchased on account from Fortune for 55,000. So, various, kumbaga, iba-ibang mga equipment ang binili ni Paulo Reyes. So, take note na binili niya itong mga equipment na to on account. Okay, on account. When we say on account, utang yan. So, dapat nating tandaan yung mga terminolohiya o mga term na ginagamit ng isang transactions. Okay. Kumbaga, may mga account or may mga transactions na kumbaga alam na parang cash na yun pala hindi. Okay? Like for example, on account, utang yan. On credit, utang yan. On promissory note, utang yan. Okay? Then on July 18, Reyes made a cash withdrawal. So nagwi-withdraw si Reyes ng 5,000 pesos for personal use. So that is his withdrawal. And then the next date, July 20, the account to Fortune was paid in cash. So tandaan natin na noong July 15, nag-purchase si Paulo Reyes ng various equipment for 55,000. And on July 20, the account due for Fortune was paid in cash. So lahat ng 55,000 ay binayaran ni Paulo Reyes. Okay? So this is it. Ito na yung nangyayari kay Paulo Reyes. So date, yung date dito, July, assets, liabilities, and owner's equity. Kung titingnan natin sa July 1, nag-invest si Paulo Reyes ng 800,000 cash and then may car siya na 200,000. A cash is 800,000 and cars is 200,000. Okay, so kung babalikan natin 800,000, so in the following day he borrowed cash from PNB worth 100,000. So kung titingnan natin dito, yung cash niya is 900 and then balance cars is 200, loans payable is 100,000 and Reyes capital is 1 million. And then, pag July 7, so balance ng cash is 900,000. Meron siyang, tingnan natin. Ito. Both tables and chairs from Orocan worth 45,000 cash. So, nagbayad siya, bumili siya ng 45,000 cash ng tables and chairs. So, ayan. Yung 900,000 na cash niya ay kumbaga less 45,000 for the Orocan. So, meron na siya ditong furniture which is 45,000. Okay. So, next. by July 15. Nung nangyayari sa July 15. So, July 15, various equipment were purchased on account from Fortune for 55,000. So, 900,000 here. From July 7 less 45,000 is 855,000 remaining balance. And then, sa balances yung balance niya sa July 18, nagiging 45,000. Yung mga furnitures. Yan. So, hanggang 55,000 na lang yung pera niya. Yung cars niya, same amount kasi wala namang nadagdag sa cars niya. Yung furniture niya ay 45,000 pa rin, yung mga urukan nito, and then equipment is 55,000 from saan to galing? 55,000 for account from Fortune, various equipment. So, ito yung 55,000 furniture. Ito yung 5,000 is the withdrawal. Okay, the balance for cars is 795,000. The cars is 200,000. The furniture is 45,000. The equipment is 55,000. So, the total is 1,095,000. The loan payable, same amount, 100,000 kasi hindi siya nag-additional loan. Accounts payable, wala na siyang accounts payable kasi nabayaran na niya sa Fortune, and then withdrawal, and then the capital. So, total, 1,095,000, which is same total amount of assets, and then liabilities plus owner's equity is 1,095,000. Okay. Next. Okay, for each transaction, tell whether the assets, liabilities, and owner's equity will increase, decrease, or is not affected. The company purchases supply on credit. Okay, wait. Sorry. The owner Okay, the first one is the owner contributes her personal truck to the business. So what happened? What happened to, let's say, assets? The owner contributes her personal truck to business. So the assets increases and the liabilities is not affected and the equity increases. The company purchased supply on credit. So the assets increase and then on credit means utang. So meron na siyang utang. So nag-increase yung liabilities niya. The company purchases land by paying half in cash and signing a note. So nag-increase yung assets, nag-increase din yung kanyang ano yung nag-increase? Yung utang. Nag-decrease yung kanyang cash. Okay. The owner withdraws cash for personal use. Assets decrease and the liabilities not affected. The owner's equity decrease. The company repays the supplier. Okay, the assets decrease and the liability also decrease. Okay, so this is a sample. In this activity, instead of giving the transaction, the activity below is in reverse. You are going to describe the given transaction. The tables given, study the elements and write down the transaction of the given table. Okay, so these are the dates. April from 1 to 7, assets, liabilities, and owners' equity. Go. Okay. So this is first number is the owner invested cash 150,000, or the business earned 150,000 cash from providing services. It's either he earned or he invested. And also number 7, the owner withdrew supplies worth 8,000, or the business used supplies worth 8,000. Okay, since you are already done answering the previous activities, I think you are now ready to make your own table using accounting formula. In this activity, you will write a correct entry for each transaction. Okay, so these are the transactions from August 1 to 30. Okay, in August 1, Garcia invested 48,000 cash in business. August 1, rented office space and paid 800 cash for the August rent. August 3, purchased exploration equipment for 22,000 by paying 12,000 cash and agreeing to pay the balance in 3 months. Purchased office supplies paying 1,500 cash. Completed exploration work and immediately collected 420 cash for the work. And August 8, purchased 1,350 of office equipment on credit o tang. August 15, completed exploration work on credit in the amount of 8,000, purchased 700 pesos of office supplies on credit, utang pa rin, paid cash for the office equipment purchased on August 8. So, yung August 8, binayaran by August 20. August 24, billed a client 2,400 for work completed. The balance is due in 30 days. So, 28. August 28, received 5,000 cash for the work completed on August 15. And August 30, paid assistant salary of 1,100 pesos cash for this month. Paid August 30, paid 340 pesos cash for this month's utility bill, and Garcia withdrew 1,050 cash from the business for personal use. Okay, let us see the table. Here is it. From August 1 to 30. So the assets is 67,030, and the liabilities plus owner's equity is equal to 67,030 pesos. So they are balanced. Okay, get your calculator and try adding, subtracting all the entry given. Okay, so take note. The fundamental accounting equation, also called the balance sheet equation, represents the relationship between assets, liabilities, and owner's equity of a person or a business. So, they must be balanced. There should be dapat balance yung assets, liabilities, and owner's equity. Para lang silang relasyon. Dapat balance. Hindi yung lamang yung isa at lamang ka. They must be balanced. Okay, so what is accounting equation once again? Accounting equation is assets equals liabilities plus owner's equity. So that is accounting equation.